The entire arena held its breath. Caitlin Clark, rookie sensation, WNBA's rising star, suddenly goes down. Pain on her face. Teammates circling. The hush of uncertainty takes over. What happened next was more than a game reaction. It was a team rallying behind their leader. It was the Indiana Fever showing the world what unity, heart, and resilience look like. Stay tuned, because we're breaking down the full emotional press conference, the team's honest reflections, and what this means for Caitlin Clark's future. This is not just about basketball, it's about the soul of the sport. Soft piano background music, a recap of the game rolls briefly on screen. The Indiana Fever were locked in a tight battle, intensity high, fans roaring. Caitlin Clark was doing what she does best, commanding the floor, reading the game like a seasoned veteran. And then, in a moment that changed everything, she went down. The silence was deafening. No one moved, not her teammates, not the refs, not the crowd. And in that instant, the entire WNBA world stopped spinning. Sources later confirmed it was a lower leg injury, non-contact, the kind that raises eyebrows and draws concern. Clark was helped off the court, visibly shaken, but holding strong. The Fever bench was visibly emotional. Veteran teammates wiped tears. Coaches huddled. The medical staff worked fast. And then came the press conference. The Indiana Fever didn't hold back. Head coach Christie Sides was the first to speak. Her voice steady but heavy. Christie Sides. First and foremost, our thoughts are with Caitlin. She's a fighter. She's already asking when she can be back. But we're taking this seriously. Narrator. It wasn't just the coach who stepped up. Aliyah Boston, another cornerstone of the Fever, took to the mic next. Aliyah Boston. We have all felt it. You see someone you grind with every day in pain like that. It hits you hard. But this is what teams are for. We're behind her 100%. Kelsey echoed the sentiment. She didn't sugarcoat it. She didn't pretend to be fine. Kelsey, it messes with your head, seeing your teammate hurt. But Caitlin's a warrior. If anyone's gonna bounce back stronger, it's her. The Fever spoke with unity. They weren't just answering questions. They were speaking to Caitlin, the fans, the league. And that unity? It's what defines championship DNA. Social media exploded. #GetWellCaitlin and #ClarkStrong trended within minutes. From college fans to NBA stars, support poured in. The Fever Arena lit up with signs the very next day. Come back stronger, Caitlin. You got this. You're not alone. This injury isn't the end. It's just another chapter in Caitlin Clark's legendary journey. Coach Sides also touched on what this means for the team going forward. Christie Sides. We have depth. We have faith. We're going to adjust. But make no mistake, Caitlin's presence changes games. And until she's back, every player is stepping up. Narrator. In sports, adversity builds character. The Fever are not just adapting. They're rising. Let's not ignore the broader impact. Caitlin Clark is more than a rookie. She's a symbol of what's possible in the WNBA. Her absence is felt across the league. But this is also a wake-up call. The Indiana Fever are navigating this storm with maturity. And Caitlin Clark's injury is shining a light on player wellness and league preparedness like never before. This isn't just a season storyline. It's a league-defining moment. Later, Caitlin released a short video message from the locker room. I appreciate all the love. I'll be back, I promise. This is just a bump, not the end of the road. And in those few words, she reminded the world why she's more than just a scorer. She's a fighter, a leader, a future legend. Recovery timelines are unclear, but Caitlin will undergo further evaluation this week. The Fever medical team has assured fans they're taking every precaution. Until then, her teammates have one message. We're holding it down. For Caitlin, for the city, for the game. This story isn't over. It's just beginning. There are moments in sports that reveal more than stats and scores. They reveal spirit, character, and family. What we saw from the Indiana Fever in that presser wasn't media training. It was love. It was loyalty. It was everything that makes basketball beautiful. So if this story moved you, if you believe in comebacks, resilience, and raw emotion, then hit that like button and subscribe for more WNBA stories that matter. Because we'll be right here, following Caitlin Clark's recovery and the Fever's journey every step of the way.